Hey, I'm ElusiveKev, Mr. Cole. Welcome back to the Rally 4 as we're heading to a new event in Niger in the Extreme-Failna car. And after our last event in the Extreme-Failna car, it was a bit low at 75. We've adjusted it to 85 as well for the buggies. Should we raise it to 90 for this event round a new venue? It's like a very twisty venue as well. So we are revving up. We'll get underway as we've got 5 minutes 14.8 to beat. We've got 3 laps around this course, undulating as well. There we go, caught out already. Trying to brake in this thing, look at this. Absolutely crazy course. As I'm trying to brake, I'm not sure where we're going though. Maybe I shouldn't have adjusted the difficulty. Can't really see where I'm going. It's incredibly dirty as well. So you go, going downhill, then uphill. Only problem with this camera angle when it's so undulating like this. Then we've got to go left. No, we've got to go right. What's wrong about this being tight and twisty? And we've got to go around. Do kind of a donut. I think we've already screwed the pooch in this, but let's see what we can do anyway. Because again, we're not the best on the dirt either. We've already cost ourselves around 5 seconds with that mistake earlier. So we go, that's a bit better into a tight corner. Again, we've got to go around here. Get going again. Probably should have it down to first, I think. As you finally reach the second lap, do we? No, still on the first lap. Oh, there it is. There's the second lap. Well, it took us almost 2 minutes to do the first lap. That's not a good start. We're 11 seconds back. And we've already gone right into that right-hander. Well, at least you know where we're meant to be going now. So you go land on the rock. That helps, get the car into the corner if you do that. Professional strats it. We've got uphill. God, this is a demanding course. Way more demanding than the rally stage we've had so far. Probably the most demanding thing we've had so far. In anything. Go around that corner. Get it down to first, build up those revs. It's a bit tight there on the turn in. I think we're around halfway through this event. We're not setting the world alight, unfortunately. Seems like it's going to be difficult to achieve our target. There's no turn too much. Go, go, go. Over the rocks. There we go. Once again, another screw up. We're looking at the lap times intently because I think we are behind. Still around 10 seconds behind it next like 15.2 now. 148. Got to get under 145, I think. It's going to be our aim. past that. You've got to use that first gear a bit more. Really launch this car out some of these corners. Be a bit smoother over some of these jumps as well. Use just those lower gears a bit more. It really is just point and skirt around. It's a bit like driving a go-kart, really. Just a bit bigger and longer, this go-kart track. Feels like we've got to treat this event. Now, as we've got half a minute to do this, don't think we will. Again, our first time round here is a bit too aggressive. This time, let's not go too far around this. There you go, that's how you meant to exit. It's going to be closer than I thought, though. There's been a good final lap. Oh yeah, we are a bit slower. Now just one final corner. No, do not flip in the final corner. There we go. Only around 15 seconds back, we're last anyway. So we still get some prize money. That's quite a lot of repair costs though. So not the event we wanted, but it looks like we can head to Cape Town for the first time. It cost $1,000 though to enter that Extreme-Failna event. We do have the free event in America as well. We got payday in 2 days as well. Got to think about that. We've got the rally in Serbia, which costs nothing. So there's a few options, but shall we go to South Africa for the first time? So we are revving up. Short course. You know, it's like 3 laps. Under 3 minutes to do them in. I did see we're around the seaport as well. It's nice and wide open to begin with. That's how we get a 2-second penalty. Did we clip something? I thought we didn't. Just trying to open up the corner. Looks like we got a time penalty. That was just about surviving going through there. Definitely tight and twisty as... Where are we going? We're going down here. Or not. Oh, we entered it the wrong way anyway. Good job there. So we've already screwed ourselves in this event. For God's sake. Well, this is worth it, spending $1,000 to enter this. As we've already got half the time and we've done 1 lap. That is not a good sign. We're 22 seconds off the pace. Absolutely abysmal. At least we didn't pick up any time penalties going into that corner. Remember, they're just fed up throttle as well, pump the throttle. Keep those revs up. And hit the inside as well. Should do much better now we know where we're going. Even then, the brakes are just skipping forward instead of gripping. Unfortunately. So there we go, that's our proper that. Under a minute. Still 24 seconds back though. Once again, not missing first enough. There we go, that's better around that corner. Bit of a wider entry into that corner, that's much better. We've already lost it, but so we're saving our best till last. That's why that final corner. With a tight entry at the beginning. So we did gain some time back on that final lap, but we were lost again. 25 seconds off the pace. So we can do some car repair before the next heat. Nothing to really repair though. Looking at that, just the bodywork mainly. So we are revving it up. So back in Niger then for the next round in the championship. Perhaps didn't realise that the championship first. We've had good practice round here, so it should be decent on paper. A bit wide into that corner, isn't it? So we're taking this in reverse then. So it would be a very different circuit. But you can challenge, especially when you can't see where you're going, like that. Into the hairpin. And all the way round. And get out of there. That's more like it. There's a very different variation, it feels like. It doesn't just feel like reverse. It's a bit more open as well. It's much shorter. We seem to be doing well so far. And so we recognise this section, of course. Near the end of the lap normally. Through that corner on to the next lap. Oh, clip the edge. No! Go get out of it. Come on, we're right there as well. God's sake. Oh, we screwed the chances now. That cost us 5 to 10 seconds, that did. Just with the crash and getting the momentum up again. So that was a real chance to drag ourselves up the championship table. We'll keep pushing, see what we can do. So up to third, then down to second. Down to first a bit in the middle. Again, just to keep those revs up. So nicey through the left-hander. Need to keep looking down at the rev canter as well. Keep revving out. You see, we're just kind of in between gears though. Haven't quite got the punch in the higher gear. Definitely don't want to reach top gear. Is the car damaged? There we go, 13.4 seconds, lost 13, no, seconds! And again! Car's just damaged. Car's too damaged. God's sake. Two stupid mistakes have cost us here. And we had the chance to be right up there. You can see here, there's no speed in this thing now. We're driving a shopping cart compared to everyone else. And we only got ourselves to blame. That 2 times we've clipped rocks. And we shouldn't have. Well, let's come in last then. Go out the corner. Nice bird there, to the left as well, flying around. Yeah, this is what it's been reduced to, bird watching. Go around the donut. It's just that first section as well. All 3 times screwing up. We're not even 25 seconds back. You failed. You failed this Extreme-Failna event. Close to the 35 seconds back. What a horrible final that. Look at the bumper on that thing. Look at the damage caused afterwards as well. That's really last. So that wasn't really worth entering. Got around 4,000. And now it's payday. So we've got barely any money. So we've got a few events now. We can do the V-Rally course in England. Have we done that? We have done that before. It was the first event we did, of course, wasn't it? Shall we actually end up there? Go call 10,000 bucks for, well, we don't have a car. Well, that's that of it. That's that plan thrown out the window. So we can do a buggy event in Silver, a buggy event in Kenya. We can go back to Cape Town and get some dignity back there in our Extreme-Failna car. Should we do that? And unfortunately, 90 seems to be a bit too high for us. So let's go back down to 85. See what we can achieve on that. So we are revving up. Let's get on the way in the wet in South Africa now. It's getting a bit slippery round. And this is the exact same course. Just make it very interesting then. Go over the jumps. Don't have to rev the engine too much as well. Got to be careful of the brakes, sliding too much. So this is the only place where you can get away. A bit of a lock up. Everywhere else would be sliding into the barrier. But it seems to be going well so far on this opening up. Slightly messed up that final corner. But it's a good run so far. Got to beat 248.2 with 1.6 back. After the opening of that. Oh no, what's all these time penalties? You absolute pleb. Taken enough traffic cones back. Have my own construction site. Absolutely terrible, and we've, there you go, locked up, gone wide. Absolutely blowing it on this lap. Well, I don't see my future as Extreme-Failna driver is on the cards. We have been poor this episode, very poor. No doubt showing the pace on occasion, but way too many mistakes, and we're almost where we began as well, money-wise. Not been a good episode at all. Well, I guess I won't be showing off Extreme-Failna a lot in future episodes. Need to go out of the hairpin. Oh, that's a bit wide as well. You can see previous that time a bit better than the first one. So I'm guessing we've got to be around the 55-second barrier for a good lap time. I just think we're having this lap. Oh, that's how you take the final corner, whipping that rear end around it. Look at that time-wise, we're just a second off. And then all those penalties mean we're down in 7th. Would have got 2nd otherwise. As at least we got some reward, I guess. But still, just in the 20s. So, not the best episode. As next time out, we've got a variety of events to try out. We can go back to America for Extreme-Failna event round Detroit. Is that another championship? 1,000, first prize 30,000. We might try that out next time then. And actually do well this time to get some good prize money, because I think it is worth it with how much it pays out. Or we can do a rally event in Monument Valley, go back to the rallying, which seems to be our safe haven so far in V-Rally mode. But I hope you enjoyed an extreme episode of crashing, mostly, and mistakes. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.